Hello everyone and welcome to the Frog Squad. Tom here, and today I'm going to analyze Mashup Pack 1, which is the Mass Effect Mashup Pack, obviously. I'm going to analyze it, kind of get hyped about it, see what the new blocks look like, see what skins it includes, and stuff like that. So before we buy it, we'll know exactly what it's going to feel like and look like. So the first thing I want to do is a block for block analysis. Now obviously we don't know too much about it because all we have is the trailer and a couple of screenshots that they've released. But on this screenshot here, 4J are showing off a whole menu of blocks from the creative mode menu. And I've taken my own screenshot, which is the normal creative mode menu, so we can see what they look like. So if I put them next to each other like this, then it's a very easy comparison. So here we can compare them and see exactly what they look like. Now, the problem with this texture pack is that some things just look nothing like they should do. For example, look at the wooden planks. You've got the oak wooden planks, the birch wooden planks, the jungle wooden planks, and the spruce wooden planks. Now, these four look nothing like they should do. They don't even resemble wood in the slightest way. I mean, look at them. Someone puts that block in front of me, I won't have a clue what it is. But as you can see, the dirt, the wood blocks themselves, and some other stuff, they still look like kind of how they should do. So we will be able to recognize some of these blocks, but some of them are just going to be totally unrecognizable, and it's going to be very confusing. Most texture packs try to resemble the original material as much as possible, but this one has just gone totally off the tracks and just totally gone for the Mass Effect theme. Which, you know, is fine, but it can be a little bit confusing to start with. We'll get used to it, but still. Oh well, I'm going to stop my bitching now. So yeah, I advise you pause the video here for like 1 or 2 minutes and just take in block for block what it's going to look like and try and imagine a world. But yeah, this is some interesting stuff. I've also got another screenshot that we can compare. However, this one is slightly obscured by the themed menus and UI text, but still, if we put these side by side, we can see they're on the decorations tab in the creative menu, and we can see what some stuff looks like behind the text. I know it's obscuring it a little bit, but still, we can try and make out what it looks like. So the red flowers actually look really nice. The grass looks nice, the leaves look nice, and this tab in general just looks quite nice. Also, we can see in the hotbar that the beds are going to be blue now, which is a nice change. We also have the new bow, the bow and arrows, what they're going to look like. You can see in the hotbar there are 2 bows next to each other, and next to them they are the arrows. They're the little laser things that you shoot. So yeah, the bows look quite cool. Also, we have 2 mystery tools here. I'm guessing they're swords. I think one of them's a gold sword, and the one on the right is a stone sword, maybe? I'm not quite sure about that. But anyway, on the right-hand side of the tab, we have a piece of armor. It looks like a chest plate, and it's probably a gold chest plate because of the gold on it. So the armor looks really cool. And yeah, again, pause the video again if you want to take any of this in properly. It's going to need quite a lot of concentration to try and see past the text. Also, if we have a look at the coloured wall, again, it doesn't resemble coloured wall in any way, shape or form. The wall just looks really ridiculous. It's just like a random, it's just a bunch of random sci-fi blocks. It's not really wall at all. So yeah, that's going to look quite weird. So, you know, when you shear a sheep, like a metallic, like metal cyborgy block's going to pop out of it, and you know, it just doesn't make sense, you know. You should shear a sheep and you get wool from it, but no, with this texture pack you're going to get some weird looking block, and it's going to be very confusing to start off with, but still, it's a texture pack and this is what we've been waiting for. I know it's not the best texture pack to start us off with, and it is a mashup pack as well. It's totally themed. Once we just get a texture pack on its own, it's going to be absolutely fine. But because it's a mashup pack, it's themed all around Mass Effect, and it can be a little bit confusing. So anyway, yeah, pause the video, feel free, do some analysis, see what you think of this texture pack. And when the actual thing comes out, I advise you all download the trial version before you buy it, because you might not even like it. So download the trial version, try out the texture pack for free, see how the game feels, and if you don't like it at all, do not buy it. But I'm still going to buy it. It's the first texture pack, you know, you got to buy it. And we've been waiting for something like this for ages, so I'm still really excited. Anyway, the next screenshot I would like to analyze is one of the inventory menu screen. And this guy, he has a bunch of different items in his inventory, and they all look very interesting, and I'm trying to make out what they are. Now, he has a lighter with the N7 logo on it. But anyway, the lighter, I'm guessing that is a flint and steel. Next to that, we have some glowstone, I do believe. This is what glowstone looks like, and I'll show you in another screenshot a bit later on in the video. We have the bow again. We have a red box, like some sort of med kit. What could that be? It might be like a piece of bread, I don't know. Potion of healing? I honestly do not know what that could possibly be. But yeah, we have the painting, we have a chest above that as well. Now these blue things, I think this is a glass pane. I'm not sure, but that is what I'm speculating it to be. I'll show you in a screenshot in a minute why. This is a sign. That looks quite cool. Here are some torches. I really like the torches. But what is this taser? Like, what could the taser possibly be? Please comment in the section below, you know, really help me out here. I want a nice little discussion down below of what these could possibly be. Anyway, if you look in his hotbar, he has some brown things in a silver tray. He has a slice of lemon, it looks like. A packet of crisps. I have no idea what this could possibly be. But on the right side of the hotbar, he has... Now, I don't know what this could be, but I think it might be an axe. And it might be diamond as well, because look, it's got kind of like a cyan colour in it, like a blue colour, and that could resemble diamond, but I don't know. And look, he's also holding it if you look at the screenshot as well. Maybe it's an axe, maybe it's... I don't know. But yeah, we have some interesting items here. I have no idea what they could be. But you know, just have a wonder to yourself, what could these items be? Now the next screenshot is just a pause screen. The pause screen looks a bit different. We've got a nice view of the Mars facility in the background. Have a good look there. There's a massive crater. But also in his hand, I think that is the new shovel texture. That looks really cool. I think it's stone as well, probably. I don't know. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. So yeah, sorry if I'm going a bit fast, guys. But remember, just pause the video if you want to take in the screenshot a bit more, analyze it a bit yourself. Next up, we have a good couple of skins in the background, but we'll get onto that later. But in the center of this screenshot, we have an enchantment table. You can definitely tell it's an enchantment table because it's got a floating book on it. And yeah, that just looks really sci-fi, futuristic, stuff like that. In the background, I think we have a load of paintings. If you look at the different charts on the wall, we have like a red chart, some weird, cool-looking dials, I don't know. And I think they're all paintings, but I'm not quite sure. And also, you can see it kind of sticks out of the wall a little bit. Oh yeah, and here's some torches on the wall as well, so yeah, that's what torches are going to look like. Now next up, we have some more skins, but this time they're not on the Mars facility, they're in a normal world. Now I can tell this because they're standing on sand, they're next to a desert well, that's the thing behind them, and in the background you can see an NPC village. So this is just a normal world. This is what texture packs are going to look like on the normal world, because you know you have two options here. You can use a texture pack on the themed world, which is the Mars facility, or you can just play on a normal Minecraft survival world and still use a texture pack. But yeah, they're on a normal survival world, they're standing on sand, they're in a desert biome, and in the background, if you look, there are some cactuses, and cacti, sorry. There are some cacti, and I really don't like the way they look. See, they don't look like cacti at all, they just look like these weird electric things, and that is really not what cacti should look like. Also, look what's in each one of their hands. The guy on the left is holding that weird medkit thing that we don't know what that is. It might be a map, actually, but I don't know. Actually, yeah, it probably is a map, because that's the only thing that you hold like that, isn't it? So yeah, I think the red medkit thing's a map. This guy, on the left, in the center, he's holding some sort of pickaxe. Maybe a stone one. But yeah, that looks really cool again. The guy on center right, he's holding a sword of some description. It might be gold because of the yellow. And the guy on the right, I don't know what that is. Like, this is all so confusing. I think that might be an axe or a shovel. I don't know. But yeah, they all look cool. I'm really happy with the items and the tools. I think they look quite cool. Right, this next screenshot kind of justifies why I think these blue bars are window panes. You see, they don't take up a full block. They could be iron bars, actually, but they're either iron bars or glass panes. But yeah, they're one of the two, and there are the guys looking at them. Also, look at their skins as well. You'll be able to play as that. Now, the next screenshot, you can see the blue glass panes in the background again. This was from the trailer, this screenshot. And this guy's died, and he's dropped a bunch of stuff on the floor. But also, look at the top of the screenshot, you can see some glowstone, or what I believe is glowstone. And I think that because, look, it's a light source, isn't it? It could be a redstone lamp, but it's probably not. Probably a glowstone block. And look, see how light is coming from it? It's a light source. You can see the light. So on this next screenshot, I do believe I have spotted the rails. This is what rails will look like, I do believe, but I'm not quite sure, but it looks pretty clear. as you can see here, this pathway kind of bends around, you know, and connects to each other. So I'm guessing they're rails, because nothing else does that when you place it. You know, when you place rails on the floor, then they connect and they bend and stuff. Well, this is what they're going to look like. It kind of looks like a monorail system. You know, it's only one rail, not two next to each other. It's one rail. And who knows what the minecarts are going to look like. That is going to be super interesting. But yeah, that is what the rails look like. Also, we have more of these guards. Don't know what they're called. Soldiers, I don't know, something like this. I've watched a video of the Mars facility mission, but I can't remember what they're called. But yeah, look at those skins, you'll be able to play as them as well. Now, this is another screenshot from the trailer. This is where the bad guy releases all the creepers onto the good guys, and the good guys die. But anyway, you can see the Mass Effect 3 logo, title, whatever you want to call it, in the background. And that is a painting, so this is what one of the paintings is going to look like. This is a 4x2 painting, so that's one of the bigger ones. But also, in the foreground, at the front of the picture, underneath the fences, these are sticky pistons. This is what sticky pistons are going to look like. And yeah, as you can see, the mobs have not changed. The chickens look the same, the creepers look the same. I think all the mobs are going to look the same. They're not going to be retextured, because 4J confirmed that in mashup packs, the mob texture is actually going to stay the exact same. Only in normal texture packs are the mobs going to change. So that kind of sucks, really. I really wanted them to change, because that would be freaking awesome. In the next screenshot, we got some more sticky pistons at the doors, but also on the right-hand side, I think I have noticed some more paintings. I think all of these are paintings, but I'm not quite sure. As you can see, there can't be normal blocks, because normal blocks wouldn't make this kind of pattern. It looks like some sort of digital futuristic screen. But yeah, I think these are paintings, so that's what some more paintings are going to look like. Also, they kind of stick out from the wall a little bit, as you can see. But yeah, I think they're paintings. Now, this is a screenshot released after the trailer. It's got some glowstone on the ceiling, kind of like headlamps. And this is what it's going to look like from inside the Mars facility. Also, I think these are redstone torches, so they look pretty cool. Now, on this screenshot, we have a bunch of skins. I'll get onto that in a bit, but look what they're holding in their hands. That's what we're going to be concentrating on. I really don't know. This is so confusing. Like, some of them look like swords and pickaxes. Like the guy in red, he's obviously holding a sword. The guy in purple is obviously a sword. The guy in yellow is obviously a pickaxe. But the other two, what the hell is that thing? Is that a shovel? I don't know. What the hell? And the guy on the right in blue, what the hell is that? I don't know. It's some sort of tool. But yeah, comment in the section below what you think it could be. Could be a hoe, could be an axe, could be some kind of retarded pickaxe. Could even be a fishing rod. We have no idea. Now on the next screenshot, look at the sun in the background. It's not square anymore, it's kind of a circle shape. Whoa! But it's a very pixely circle, so it's like not a very good circle. But yeah, it's going to be a circle shape, which is a nice change from the square shape. Okay, now we've talked a bit about what the blocks are going to look like. Now I'm going to talk about what skins are included. Now, it was confirmed that there's going to be like 32, was it? 32, did they say, new skins? I don't know. But yeah, there's going to be a bunch of new skins. And I'm just going to flick through these screenshots showing off these different skins. So this one, you've got a red-haired girl, a brown-haired girl, and some man. I don't know any of these characters because I'm going to confess, guys, I did not play any Mass Effect game. I've played the demo of Mass Effect 3. And that is all I've done, so I honestly do not know any of these characters. On the next screenshot, you have a bunch of skins. Have a good look at these guys. Tell me in the comment section below who the characters are. But yeah, I'm just showing you guys some skins. Hopefully you'll recognize them, because I certainly don't. Here's a nice one with the Mars facility in the background and the skins facing it. So you got a nice view of their backs, which is just lovely. Next screenshot, this guy looks pretty cool. The guy on the left, got some sort of like horn comb over back. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I hope you guys are recognizing some of these characters. Now this one actually has the purple woman, and I do recognize her. She's like the main chick in the franchise, I think. She's like the main Mass Effect chick. And I think the main character has a bit of a fling with her, but Yeah, she's the blue alien chick. I'm so sorry I don't know any of their names. It's very unprofessional, but yeah. And then, of course, I've already showed you this screenshot, but it's got that guy. He's obviously some sort of main antagonist, bad guy. So, yeah, I don't know who that is. Of course, feel free to pause the video as I'm going through these quite quickly. So, yeah, just pause the video, look at the skin, see if you recognize any of the characters. Also, have a good look in the background. There are a few in the background. There might be like 5 in the foreground, but there's also like 2 other skins in the background, so make sure you keep an eye on them. But yeah, I think this is totally worth it. We get all these skins, we get a new texture pack, we get a whole new soundtrack to listen to, and then we get a save game as well. That's freaking awesome. Talking about the save game, here are some images that I snapped from the actual Mass Effect 3 game. This is what the actual Mars facility looks like. Have a good look at these photos. So there's kind of like a tower, then there's like an above ground sort of base, and then there's like a massive crater with like a circle in it and a bridge going in it. It's like some sort of dam or something. I don't know. It's obviously not a dam, but yeah. And then look how they've recreated that on Minecraft. I think they've done a pretty swell job. Swell job, as if I just said a pretty swell job. Unbelievable. But anyway, I think that is about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've got this far in the video, just freaking beat the shit out of that like button. Please press that like button. It would be most appreciated, seeing as it does share my video and supports my channel. Also, comment in the section below, have a bit of a debate. You know, what are all these tools that the guys are holding? Quite confused. What do you think of the texture pack? Stuff like that. And also, I really do encourage you to go back to the video, pause some of the frames so that you can have a good deep look at them. Have a good deep analysis and stuff like that. See if you can spot anything that I missed. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Favourite the video, like the video, comment, and of course subscribe if you haven't already for more videos. It's totally free to subscribe, so just hit that big juicy red subscribe button. Is it red? I don't know. Or white, or whatever colour it is. But the main thing is, thank you so much for watching this video. Really hope you enjoyed. And until next time, I'll see you later, froggies.